Do you feel like you wake up every day and are stuck in the same loop over and over again, wondering what or where you're going wrong? We've got the answers. You are probably being a slave to your mind and not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your mind and the whispers of shaitan combined together are designed to constantly lead you away from the ideal life Allah wants for you, from the ideal path Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to take. That little voice in your head trying to get you to be complacent with the bare minimum effort that you put into your day-to-day lives, or that voice that gets you to stay in your comfort zone, scares you away from making hard choices, makes you procrastinate. The same voice that tells you to go back to sleep when your alarm goes off for Fajr, or which makes you think, if not today, you've got another tomorrow to start grinding. So do it tomorrow. Yes, that voice is your nafs, aka your mind. It deceives you into thinking that you are in control of your life, but all the while you've been letting it control you. That nafs is your greatest test from Allah. The best part about this test, though, is that the moment you decide to stand back to it by saying, enough is enough, I am now in control of my mind. I am going to control my mind. My mind doesn't get to control me anymore. Also, by making the hard choices constantly to prove it, is going to eventually tame that little voice of yours in such a way that it starts whispering only healthy stuff to you, stuff that brings you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in contrast to what it has been doing all its life. But remember that the battle of choosing between your whims and Allah's purposes for you is constant and never ending in this lifetime. This life of yours and its results are full of those choices you've been making all along. For example, look into your current state in life. Is it filled with habits that make you closer to Allah and build you and elevate you as a person? Or habits that bring you cheap gratification and dopamine? Listen up. Take this as your sign. You are stronger than whatever loop you are stuck in right now. And Allah will not change the condition of the people unless they change what is within themselves first. End of the day, what matters is what actions you actually end up taking. To stand up to yourself for the sake of Allah. You are your biggest enemy. You don't even realize that, do you? You are the only one standing in your way. Let that sink in. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.